What's the craziest thing an ex-friend lover has done to you? 1. She made a key to my house and stole my dog after we broke up. She then called me and told me she found said dog running loose in my neighborhood. Neighbor had it all on video. Dog was very confused. 2. Got mail delivered to my house when she found out I was going to break up with her. Then wouldn't leave when I did break up with her. I called the police, and since she received mail at my house, they said it was officially her residence as well. I had to call my landlord and have him evict me to get her to leave. Once she left, he went back on the eviction notice and I moved back in. 3. I got arrested and spent around 32 hours in jail because he pulled a prank on me. He was the designated driver. We went to a party and I drank more than I should have. He dropped me off just over a block from my house. When I got out of the back of the car, I didn't recognize anything. I reached for my phone, but realized that I didn't have it. I walked the block looking for a street I knew, but couldn't find one. I then picked a direction to walk in to search for a major street. Apparently, he had thought it'd be funny to drop me off in the wrong neighborhood instead of at my house and lifted my cell phone off me, so I couldn't call for help. Supposedly, his plan was to let me wander around lost for like 10 minutes and then find me to actually take me home. He never found me. After a few hours of walking around lost, I had sobered up and was extremely thirsty. I had found a larger street, but it was like 2 a.m. at that point and everything was deserted, so I couldn't ask anyone for help. Eventually, I saw a police car patrolling and flagged them down for help. They told me that I was over 10 miles from my house and that I was in a very unsafe neighborhood. They didn't believe my story. After some discussion, they offered to give me a ride home but asked me to put my hands behind my back while they searched me for weapons. I complied and they immediately cuffed me and told me that they were arresting me for public intoxication. I didn't have money at the time, so I didn't want to call anyone to post bail for me. Also, I kept getting told that they'd release me as soon as I was processed, because I was already sober. There were no windows in the holding cell, no clock, and they never dimmed the light, so I and the others had no concept of time. I was fed twice and had access to water and a toilet. I managed to fall asleep a few times, but I kept waking up shivering. When I was finally released, it was 9 a.m., a whole day after I'd been arrested. My roommate had reported me missing and had been informed that I'd been arrested. I was able to call my roommate from a payphone and get him to pick me up. A few weeks later, I found out that the charge of public intoxication had been dropped, so thankfully I didn't have to pay a fine or take DUI classes. I have no idea what the hell is wrong with my friend who pranked me. He did apologize and felt bad, but I stopped hanging out with him after that.